Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and fellow citizens, today I stand before you to address a pressing and deeply troubling issue that continues to undermine the foundations of our beloved nation. The persistence of corruption in the Philippines, especially in how money meant to protect us from floods, is being wasted. Let me talk about corruption first. Corruption is when people in power use their positions to take advantage of the system for their own gain, often at the expense of the public. It is a problem that steals from the people and slows down the progress of our nation. Every year, many areas in the Philippines suffer from heavy rains and floods. To help protect people in their homes, the government sets aside money for flood control projects. These projects build dike, drainage systems, and other important structures to keep water from drowning communities. This money is supposed to make our lives safer. But sadly, some politicians and officials in the Department of Public Works and Highways, or the DPWH, have been using this money not to help us, but for their own selfish reasons. Instead of building strong flood barriers, they use the funds to travel the world, buy expensive things, and spoil their children with luxury items and branded cars. They are taking what belongs to all Filipinos and spending it on their personal pleasures. These kind of corruption hurts us all. When the flood control projects aren't properly done, floods keep coming and damaging homes, farms, and businesses. People suffer, especially the poor who cannot easily recover from these disasters. We need to understand that this is not only unfair, it is also a crime. Public funds should be used wisely and only for the benefit of the people. When officials spend it on their own needs, they steal the future from our children and our communities. The better we can do is to demand that the government checks carefully where the money goes. The media, the society, and the ordinary Filipino must watch closely and call out those who misuse public funds. Our leaders must be held accountable and punished if found guilty. We must not stop to talk about this issue until the wrongdoers are in prison where they belong. Let us remember that the fight against corruption starts with each one of us. We must stay informed, speak up, and support honest leaders who truly want to serve the nation. Together, we can build a Philippines where money meant for the people is actually used to help the people, especially when it comes to protecting vulnerable communities from floods. And here's a powerful quote to end this speech. A country chained by corruption cannot move forward until its people choose integrity over silence and justice over convenience.